In China's sprawling electric cities, a different kind of energy takes over after the sun goes down. And you won't find it in the usual nightclubs or neon-soaked bars. You'll find it right out in the open. In public squares, in parks, under apartment buildings. This is China's real nightlife, and its stars are the country's retirees. But this isn't just some gentle stretching. It's a full-blown revolution of rhythm and joy. Just listen to Maylene, a 68-year-old retired factory worker.
During the day, I'm a grandmother. I cook, I clean, I rest. But at night, pause. At night, I dance.
All across China, millions of retirees are turning public squares into their personal dance floors. What you're seeing is called Guangchang Wu, or square dance, but you should probably forget whatever you're picturing. This is a massive grassroots social scene. Every single evening in almost every city, these public spaces burst into life with groups of dancers. It's mostly middle-aged and retired women, but more and more men and even younger people are jumping in. The trend really took off as a specific generation started to retire, one that had lived through incredible social change. For many, retirement was a shock. The daily routine and friends from work were suddenly gone. Square dancing popped up as the perfect solution. It's free, it's right outside your door, and all you need is a portable speaker and the nerve to try. But its real power is the community. It's a reliable way to see friends, trade stories, and just laugh. These dance troupes often become like a second family. They'll go shopping together, travel together, and help each other out.
My world became very small. The television was my main companion. Every day was exactly the same. I felt gray. I knew I needed something, but I had no idea what.
A neighbor finally talked her into coming down to the local park one evening. At first, she just watched from the sidelines, feeling shy and awkward. The group was dancing to a fast, energetic beat she'd never heard. The moves were sharp yet graceful. Quick feet, expressive hands, and proud turns of the head. It was mesmerizing. The group's leader, a woman a little older than her, came over and gently pulled her into the back row. Just follow along, your feet will learn the way. And they did. Slowly at first, but then her confidence grew. She learned the music was from Xinjiang, and the dance was a modern take on a traditional folk style.
Before, my life was gray. Now it's full of color. The music, the costumes we sometimes wear, the friendships. It has given me a new life.
But why this specific dance? For Maylin and thousands of groups like hers, choosing Xinjiang dance connects them to something much deeper. Xinjiang, in China's northwest, is famous as a home of song and dance. It's a cultural crossroads where the traditions of Uyghur, Kazakh, Tajik, and other groups have blended for centuries. The dances from this region are packed with history. One of the most popular, the Sanam, is the heart of weddings and festivals, a celebration where whole villages join in. The music usually starts slow and graceful, then speeds up, pulling everyone into a joyful, energetic frenzy. Then there's the Uyghur Mukam, an incredible art form that combines song, dance, and music. It's so important that it's recognized by UNESCO as part of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity. And the movements themselves, they're uniquely expressive, known for quick footwork, flowing wrist and shoulder moves, and those signature, elegant turns of the head and neck. If you're finding this journey into China's hidden cultures as fascinating as we do, why not subscribe to our channel? We're dedicated to bringing you more stories that show you just how rich and complex our world is. Go on, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss what's next. So how does an ancient art form like the Sanam find a new home in the concrete plazas of Shanghai or Chengdu? Often, one lead dancer who has learned the style, maybe from online videos or a class, will simplify the complex choreography for a big group of beginners. What was once a solo performance becomes a synchronized show for dozens of dancers. And it is a show. Many groups, like Maylene's, are incredibly proud of their performances. They'll pool their money to buy matching costumes with bright, flowing fabrics that make the dance look even more beautiful. They perform at local festivals and even join competitions, sharing a piece of Xinjiang's heritage with a whole new audience. When a Han Chinese grandmother in Beijing learns these rhythms, she's forming a connection with Uyghur culture from across the country. It's a grassroots celebration of China's diversity, one dance step at a time. The impact of this movement goes way beyond just the dancing. For a country with a rapidly aging population, the health benefits are huge. This kind of regular, low-impact cardio is great for heart health and flexibility, and it boosts mental well-being too. It's basically a massive, community-run public health program. But it's more than that. It's completely changing the story of what it means to get older. These women and men aren't fading quietly into the background. They are active, they are visible, and they are full of life. They are taking charge of their health, their social lives, and their communities. Sure, there have been some arguments over noise in crowded cities, but the feeling is overwhelmingly supportive of the dancing grannies. They've become a beloved, if sometimes loud, part of city life. This whole phenomenon shows a society finding new ways to build community and keep traditions alive in a modern world. Tonight, when the sun goes down, Meilin will put on her dancing shoes. She'll meet her friends in the park. The familiar sound of a Xinjiang melody will start to play. And for a few hours, she won't just be a grandmother or a retiree. She will be a dancer. Her story, repeated by millions, is changing the social fabric of China's cities. It's a story of resilience, community, and the incredible power of dance. It proves that nightlife doesn't have to belong to the young, and that even in our modern world, there's always room for tradition to find a new beat. What kinds of communities are popping up in your public spaces? We'd love to read your stories in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this look at a different side of China, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more stories that connect our world. Thanks for watching.